This is Leo Cloutier with Malice Toward None. It's indeed a privilege and an honor to have as our guest today the general manager of the Cleveland Indians, a veteran in the vast field of baseball. I'd like to welcome to our show Gabe Paul. Welcome, Gabe.
Leo, it's nice to be with you.
Well, it's certainly nice to see you here today in New York, Gabe. Gabe, baseball is not too far away, about 8 weeks before the opening of the season, between 8 and 9 weeks. It doesn't seem possible. It was just yesterday, so to speak, when you were at the World Series in Baltimore and New York.
It certainly doesn't. Time marches on, and marches rather quickly.
It certainly does. Gabe, during the course of the outset of the 1969 season, you acquired a ball player from the Boston Red Sox, the departure of whom left quite a void in the ranks of the Boston club. However, he adjusted himself very well in your organization. I'm speaking of Ken Harrelson. How do you enjoy having Ken in your ball club?
Oh, Ken is a very elastic and an adjustable person. He's a warm personality, and I think he likes it in Cleveland, and I think Cleveland likes him.
Paul, Gabe, what kind of a season did he have? What would you say? Did he measure up to all expectations?
Well, average-wise, no, but I think on a productivity basis, he did better than the Colt statistics show. Runs batted in, he was very well. Home runs, he did very well. Base on balls, he did very well, which is an important statistic. It indicates that he was getting on base. And so in the overall offensive value to a team, he was much better than his average indicated.
Gabe, the reserve clause in baseball is coming up for quite well, it's not a job, but I mean, it's a controversy at this particular time. What do you think will be the outcome? Baseball needs it, right?
Sure, baseball needs it. It's been tested before. It's been in the courts before. That's why we have courts. If there's anything wrong with it, they should and will decide. We've lived with it for a long time, and it stood the test of going to the Supreme Court twice.
And Gabe, the test which it's undergoing at the present time is no different than it was in those past occasions. Do you figure?
I don't think so.
Gabe, what do you think is in store for the 1960 or rather 1970 season in Cleveland?
Well, we're going to do better than we did last year, and that's not saying much. I don't think that's much of a prediction. I think I'll make it a stronger prediction. We're going to do a whole lot better than we did last year. I think we'll be a much better offensive team. There'll be a great number of runs scored, more than were scored last year.
You made some trades. Which player or whom did you acquire?
Well, we have Eulander and Pinson, and then a team with Harrelson. That probably be the base of our outfield. We have Dean Chance and Bob Miller and Barry Moore and Denny Higgins. So the changes are substantial changes.
Well, Gabe, I certainly want to thank you very much for being our guest here today, and I want to wish you and the Cleveland Ball Club not only a divisional championship, but also a pennant and a World Series championship come 1970.
Thank you very much, Leo.
Thank you, Gabe. This is an interview with Gabe Paul, the general manager of the Cleveland Indians, and this brings us to the end with Malice Toward None for today. Until tomorrow at the same time, Leo Cloutier, good day.
Please subscribe and hit the notification bell to get more classic sports interviews from Leo Cloutier with Malice Toward None.